Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. WPIG rolls on. The world rolls on. No matter what happens in life, my friends, the world keeps turning. The airwaves need filling. And that's what we're here to do today. To keep the entertainment rolling. Despite our feelings today. Despite our lack of resources in our investment accounts now. We have to move on. How exactly we're going to move on? Well, that's to be decided. Last night came pretty fast, right? Last night hit us pretty hard and fast. Didn't have time to think about the direction of our mascot today. And what would you know, the one fucking time, I promise, guys, I knew I would have Be Free Wednesday. And I said, okay, well, it's Mystery Stream. That's a good night. I can try to restream it. Never restream before. And then what happens on the first time I ever restream? I did choose a good one, though. But that is what happened. And now we try to move on with the silly thing known. And obviously today, that being said, is coming up 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will obviously be extremely hype. So don't worry about that. That'll be coming 3:30 p.m. And we can hear everybody's take about that. So yeah, if you want to send messages into, you know what to do. SpeakPipe. Let me get the link going. If you want to send messages about your thoughts on what would happen yesterday, and of course Mike Klum and Gundam, that is the link if you want to get there for today. But let's move forward positively. Let's try to think about something else. You know what I'm saying? For a while. Let's think about something else for a while, and then we'll get back into it when that being said starts. So let's get to our iceberg here, because we are adding to our iceberg today, as you might expect. This is an iceberg-worthy thing, and I didn't add. I was too distraught to add Mega64 to it too. Gundam is not coming on. That being said, sorry for saying that. He is not coming on. That being said, later. But we're obviously going to talk about the interview he did with Mike Klum. Absolutely. But anyways, here is the list. Here is our current iceberg. All of those are commands. You can check if you haven't seen any of those episodes. We are adding Mega64, and let me tell you, I think this one's going to go pretty deep. This one's going to go pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? Because this one is pretty thick, right? It's pretty thick and pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I don't even know how long it's going to go, because it's not the deepest of topics, but, you know, we're going to give it its full time. Don't worry. And then if we end up early, you know, you'll get music until that being said started. So let's get in there into this. Put away the iceberg. This was just a, yep. Now I have to live with every time I say any word like thick, big, massive. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. Mods, you guys are doing a great job in there. Anyways, I know what I have to deal with. I know it. But anyways, let's get to it. So our story starts today. 10 years ago, in the year of December 8th, 2013. And back in these days, my friends, there was something known as VGX, okay? And VGX was basically a game award show. So, as you do as a game creator, Philip Burnell was watching this and was tweeting about it. So before we get to what Phil said about this, I want to watch the clip that Phil talked about, and we're going to see what you think about it. So let's just watch the first clip from VGS, which is what started this out, this nonsense. So let's start with that.
Premiere video by tweeting with the hashtag VGX The Division or VGX The Witcher. But first, Mega64 pays tribute to gaming bros everywhere with their very...
Oh, come on. What happened there?
Yeah, Division everywhere with their very own award show. You might need to turn the volume down first. There's a lot of yelling.
All right, so I want you to watch this and get your thoughts. Prepare your own thoughts in your mind about what you think about this, okay? Let's go. As we watch this skit from Mega64.
Yo, what up, America?
Yo, what's happening? We're Todd and Aaron, and yo, VGX, you need some better awards from the true gamers out there.
So we're gonna give you the Todd and Aaron Best of Award.
Yeah, check it out. Most anticipated next-gen game.
It's the
Time! Call of Duty!
And Madden.
What are they gonna do in the next generation?
What are they gonna do?
Minority Report is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, this shit was legit funny, man, back in the day.
Franchise that does not need to return for next gen.
Zelda.
Come on, we played it.
I played it.
Why don't you spice it up or something? Set it in the Middle East, make it like modern day or some shit. Get rid of the sword, give him a gun, you know, just do something a little unique for once.
This is what, yeah, these are, you gotta remember, guys, this is the time, right? This is the time. This is a long time ago. These were fucking hype when they came out, man. This is like the first time they ever did this, I believe, and it was funny. For me, not for everybody.
Anticipated next-gen console!
PlayStation 5. Yo, why even buy a 4? You know they're making a 5.
You know they're making
And they work hard in their fucking, edits, dude. Look at this. They have a,
console!
PlayStation 5. Yo, why even
look at that. They have the DVD player and VCR in the background. Come on.
buy a 4? You know they're making a 5.
You know they're making
I
it!
can't wait. Biggest corporation that needs to go back to kindergarten.
Microsoft!
You bitches can't count for shit.
Their tax returns are probably a mess. Xbox 360
I don't
to
get that
Xbox
joke.
One, that
Anyways, you get the point. I mean, I kind of want to watch it.
I am too confused.
Yo, Mr. IRS, take a look at these guys.
Company that most needs a new console.
Nintendo! I played the Wii enough already. Tired of it.
Yo, they need another one.
They made a new console? Sure, what the f***? Why didn't tell nobody? Best joke of the year!
The Ouya! And now we're leaving video games for a little bit, going outside the box.
Most misleading type!
I just kind of want to keep watching it. I mean, I need to pick me up.
Man of Steel.
I see a movie called Man of Steel, and I'm thinking there's a robot or something.
What were the robots?
Worst case
That was
of
bad.
don't tell me what to do!
Now you see me.
Oh, now I see you? Don't tell me what the f*** to do!
Funniest thing.
Fake mustaches!
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
funny.
Yo, if you motherfuckers don't think that's funny, drink more!
And finally,
But this is all part of the story, so just keep this in mind.
Award of the night!
most anticipated next-gen feature.
Motion control!
Yes. All right, so that was it. All right, so whatever your thoughts are, Mega64, whatever your thoughts are on that style of joke, I promise you, you did not have the same thought as DSP. I promise you, you did not. Because look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. This was his decided tweet. If you're putting internet game celebs on VGX, why not get intelligent people, legit gamers, and not put people who act like clowns for money? That was DSP's take of the video you just saw from Mega64. Okay? Now that's a take. Okay, so let's move on. We have a lot of tweets to look through today. Jake James Lugo in the house, also known as the Venom's Fat Man, has appeared on one of the first ever Ask the King. Says, why don't they get you to appear on VGX? Just saying. Pioneering playthroughs online. Just saying. Make it happen. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, they really want DSP instead of Mega64 on there. Right. Raccoon Dog in the house says, don't you act like a clown for money? Get these fucking ads out of here. Mute. I have so many ads muted. It's like ridiculous. All right, next. Oh my God, you are perfect, man. Phil, please never stop. This is obviously seeing how insane that comment was. When the whole point of them is to be fucking loud. And we have a Mario Faker appearance here from 2013. Big ups Mario Faker. Are you live streaming commentary? Big ups to Mario Faker there. Thank goodness they didn't ask you to do it. Obviously, he's already getting hate here for this comment, but holy shit, man. Clowns like you? People who act like clowns for money. Your gameplay videos? Are you mad they didn't ask you? Shut the fuck up, Phil. You don't run this shit. Spike does. Obviously, everyone is against Phil's take on this, okay? But we're not fucking done. We are not fucking done. Could you maybe read the room and understand that it's trying to be parody? Could you maybe read the room and understand you made a stupid take? Oh, what? No. That's not going to happen today. Next up, Phil's next tweet. Best part of being attacked by Mega64 fans is that half of them can't formulate a sentence. It's like random words splatting against a wall. I'm guessing he saw one, like, I'm looking at the things people said about him. Maybe someone misspelled a word here, and that's what we're going off of, because that was his hot take back, right? This was his hot take. Nice, dude. Yep. All right. Well, don't worry. In all seriousness, though, Phil, that perhaps wasn't a bright idea to attack one of the biggest players in the industry. This person responds. Phil digs in harder. I have no idea who they are. I saw an awful segment and called a spade a spade. I have that right, you know. And I want to keep in mind what he said about it. He said that if you're getting internet gaming celebs on VGX, why not get intelligent people, legit gamers, not people who act like clowns for money? Remember, they were doing a comedy sketch. A comedy sketch, okay? So that's like you playing Black Mesa. Big ups Bart on that one. Get out of here, Trinketsy. What the fuck is this? Piss me off. People saying, wow, on a more positive note, bro. Okay, what? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Wow, bugged English mechanics. Can't even make a proper sentence. How was I supposed to read that? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, people are, again, pushing back on Philip Burnell, who is not done. He is not done digging in yet, my friends. Far from it, in fact. We have to scroll down a little bit. So this is scrolling down from the top here. He was a massive Twitter user, okay? All of these, as you can see the titles, are from a single day. We're talking, he would hit Spoonie levels of tweeting, 100 a day, right? All these are from the same day. I oddly just caught my eye. Oh, he's responding to Maximilian, dude. Big ups, dude. Responding to Maximilian right here. Yeah. On Twitter. A comment. Nice. Anyways, let's look at people shitting on Phil and Phil's damage control powers, right? That's hype. I haven't been watching it for 7 years like you have. Out of context, the skit made 0 sense on TV, which is why I criticized it. How does this not make sense on TV?
Funniest thing!
It's supposed to be stupid. Catching up on TV, I hate how WWE hype. Okay, yes, that means, yes, sweet. Catching up on TV, hate for how WWE is pushing for title unification. 2 champs in their prime. That was years ago. Punk Bright are in their prime. Whoa, thanks, Phil. That's a hot take right there. Yeah. Oh shit, more. A title unification between overpushed guys literally ruins the entire angle. It made Jericho what we'll do for Orton Cena. Jack shit. Whoa! This is the same day, so he's damage controlling Mega64 while giving his hot takes on wrestling. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. We're hanging and banging tonight. Tagline for the main event of WTLC: no matter who wins, we lose. I can't give more reasons to skip this PP pay-per-view. Yeah, hell yeah. So I know I wish I could click these tweets, but like most of the tweets aren't available when I try to click like who Phil's responding to. So we basically have to go off Phil's responses here. Someone asked about SGC here, which is interesting. If we decided the only con we're considering is VGC, if they'd like to have us back. Spoiler, they didn't. We do need to save up right now. This is when they're in the saving the house arc. Buying the house arc. We are not saving. We're not saving the house. We are now saving up for the house. We will have to save in the future. Anyways, oh God, we're still done with wrestling. This is the same day, December 8th. Michael Cole, Jericho's undisputed belt was WCW, not WHC. It's the same belt, you idiot. Dumb fuck, Michael Cole. WWE just calls it something else. Sigh. Motherfucker, Michael Cole, what's wrong with you? Anyways, anything else Phil spouts back at people? I know he does. I know he fucking does. Where was it? Oh, look at this! E.C. Miller. Is this Eric Miller? Plan for tomorrow. This is not on. This is a field trip. I don't know why I'm talking about Mega64 right now, but holy shit. KM, are you still using the Xbox One gamepad, or did you get a stick? gamepad. And yes, I still drop moves and such, but I'm not raging about it much anymore. You're not raging about it much anymore. Oh, God, look at that. Boo, more rages. Boo, more rages. Very cool, dude. Very adult audience. Anyways, I thought there was more here. Do I need to get it here? Anyways, so now let's enter Mega64 into the fray, right? Mega64 enters the fray, and they have a response. And unfortunately, my friends, a lot of these are gone. And I don't know who deleted them, but I believe it was DSP, and we're going to find out when I think that deletions happened. But I'll tell you about that. But Mega64 did respond to that and said, apparently, Philip said you're butthurt when Mega64 made a tweet about it, which has now been deleted by Mega64, I guess, unfortunately. But they responded to that, saying, we never said we were butthurt at all, big fans. And, of course, they're not big fans, but they said that. A few more tweets to get through here. So here is... They have a podcast at this time, which we're going to listen to. And the podcast was, the title of it, 2 days after this event happened, was entitled Satire, okay? So the podcast they entitled was Satire, and this was directly pointed at Phil. Absolutely pointed directly at Philip Burnell because he couldn't get satire, correct? That's why they did that. So also, before I get to that the podcast, though, I do want to point this out. Okay, never mind. Here, let's listen to the podcast first. Where is it? Here is the podcast about Philip Burnell entitled Satire, and they are just talking about DSP, even though I don't think they mention him. But yeah, they're fucking talking about him.
The response to the Todd and Aaron video was very interesting, and we actually, there was quite a series of events that happened yesterday. Some of you may be aware about the Twitter argument that happened as a result of the Todd and Aaron.
That Twitter argument is now gone. I'm very unfortunate because that would be very hype, but it is gone.
Now, for those of you who don't know, I almost don't even know if we should bring it up because I feel bad for the person involved.
Just don't give out the name.
Some of you, if you're in the chat, the name might be out there, but there's a prominent YouTuber who does Let's Plays who was watching the VGX, and he made a little comment on his Twitter, something along the lines of, wow, watched 5 seconds of whatever Todd and Aaron is, and I turned it off. I don't think I'll be doing this. Mm-hmm. And, that's okay. We here at Mega64, we always find it funny when somebody doesn't appreciate the videos we put out.
Yeah.
It's entertaining to us.
Even, not appreciating it is one thing, but when they, despise it and, get this blood-boiling hatred about something that we did, that is when, okay, now that's funny.
When you don't have anything nice to say, you're not supposed to say anything at all. So I always find it funny when someone makes it a point to go publicly say something unnice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't know DSP that well, my friend.
In my opinion,
it wasn't mean. It was unnice.
You can criticize Mega64. That's fine. We won't repost everything everybody says about us. But sometimes somebody will say something so stupid, it's just funny. And I'm sorry, but I watched 5 seconds of something and turned it off. Yeah, that sounds like you have a really good assessment of what you're watching. You couldn't last more than 5 seconds, and then you wrote about it on Twitter. Okay. So we reposted that, and a lot of our fans commented, responded to this person, to which they responded back.
They got
to our fans.
Well, that's a big mistake.
And they said, Mega64 got butthurt about what I said.
Oh, here we go. He's talking about it, at least.
Their fans on me, which, we thought was funny, and that just perpetuated everything, because then everybody...
So that leads me to believe Phil said, that Mega64 didn't say anything. Phil said to them, though, Mega64 got their fans after me. Like, it was Mega64's choice to get those fans after him. Very cool.
Started saying, Mega64 got butthurt. Oh, okay, dude. Okay. Then there was a third... There was a third tweet by this individual, and this was so fucking funny to me. My day was fucking made yesterday when I read this tweet.
Okay, this is hype. All right.
The person responded, he wrote a third time and said, apparently Mega64's video was a satire. I don't get it. Is the VGX a gaming show or
Holy shit, Cheesy Poops. What? Phil was streaming with Boogie earlier? Is this fake news? We're getting derailed all over the place, huh? This is fake news, Cheesy Poofs, unless you can produce something to the contrary, in terms of a link or something, or show me where to search for, because this will stop Mega64 if Filbert streamed with Boogie, or is this satire? Are you trying to satire me? Because if you did, I just fell for it. Motherfuckers.
SNL. He didn't understand that Todd and Aaron was a satire.
Well, he didn't watch more than 5 seconds.
He
of
watched
it.
5 seconds. The first award we gave out was most anticipated game of the next generation. A tie between Madden and Call of Duty.
Yeah, like that's the funny part.
Turned it off because he didn't realize that was a satire.
So I know it sucks, but like I'm searching for satire and it doesn't come up. Phil must have deleted it. It would have been okay. Here's some more shit though. It isn't a comedy show, so randomly showing a group doing satire of something doesn't work unless you know first. They need a disclaimer for satire, brother. Come on. You have to put satire disclaimer before you have a funny sketch? Come on, dude. This is literally the car one. You know, remember the car? It would have been satire if they said it was before it started. Oh my God. They had to say it was before it started. All right, guys. Thank you for turning in to Saturday Night Live. Reminder, this is satire. Nerd Brew, you better fucking add satire to all your videos. I'll tell you that right now. If you don't, I don't know what it is. Okay? I don't want people to be confused. Oh, look at the response. Anything response we get? Jesus Christ, you're stupid. Oh, God. That's not Boogie. That's just Cat. Oh, God. I fucked the joke up. Okay. You Cheesy Poofs, I understand your joke now. Catherine the Hopeful. That card is so fucking sad now. I have to change everything. The channel is in disarray now. Holy shit, man. Please give me warnings when you use satire, okay? If you don't warn me, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Please, stop the satire. Oh, look at this, Rob Wick. Shut the fuck up, Rob Wick. I'm salty today. I don't give a fuck. I tune in expecting a more mature show because that's how Spike is promoting it online. Right. Thanks, Rob. The VGX, this is Dick Lickers of DSP here coming in hot here. The VGX is so stupid because so it's not even funny, and they even try to be satirically with stall acting. Wow, bug stall mechanics. How was I supposed to know that? The video didn't tell me. Like, butt clown giggle. But you knew that the roster teeth was part of a joke, but how did you know that? Yeah, thanks, Felix. Duncan Doofus. I'm not sure why you're getting so much shit, Phil. Because you called things shit and you didn't even understand it was satire. Mega64 is sexy. Thank you. All right. Well, let me get a screenshot on this one. Because that's going on Twitter at some point. Because that is the most ridiculous statement I've ever seen. If they knew it before we started. Let's try something. I looked at all the tweets here. I don't want to miss anything here. But holy shit. I'm just looking at all the fucking tweets. And now it's like December 8th. Attention, artists and musicians. Now looking for logos and instrumental music for the following year-end series ASAP. Do my work. Do my work, the motherfuckers. Do my work. All right, let's watch this one.
Best joke of the year was Ouya. He didn't realize that was a satire. You know,
you got to give the warning, okay?
I could say all these things making fun of him, but really the Twitter response, he got about 100 responses at him just saying, wow, you're a fucking idiot. And I spent about a good half hour just reading everybody calling this guy dumb to the point where I felt bad for him. So,
poor guy.
We all get to that point.
That happened yesterday. That was one response.
And then Another response,
Even though we don't feel bad for it, actually. What am I saying?
we were not expecting it at all.
Yeah.
Was from Ouya.
Yeah, the Twitter thing, that was just funny. They're
funny.
They're fun, too.
People get so mad. It's
They are fun.
Our Todd and Aaron video actually had an article written about it where they interviewed the CEO of one of the companies. Article.
Are we done talking about Phil?
This article.
Okay.
Ouya CEO accepts the award for Joke of the Year after the CEO had decided to,
Anyway, it looks like we're done here. So I want to show, he's done talking about Philip at least. So I want to show this. So there was an exchange here by one named Vati Vidya, okay? And he points out the thing I just showed you. Hey, look, you were appropriately called out in the Mega64 podcast. Well, Philip gets in a Twitter spout here. And just so for reference, Vatya Vidya has 2.7 million subscribers, at least now on their YouTube channel. Much more successful than Philip Burnell. But in this case, this was 2013, so I don't know how many. Yeah. Oh, they make Dark Souls shit. Cool. So anyway, so nobody cares. Satire only works if you know someone is satirizing something. If you didn't know Mega64, that segment was awful. You need the disclaimer. Come on. But the fact you didn't realize it was satire is the hilarious part. I'm fucking dying here. Phil still cannot respond. He says, dude, I watched it for 5 seconds and turned it off. Never got to the satire part, which was my entire point. Wake up! Then why did you feel like it was appropriate to tweet about it? Because the segment was so annoying, after 5 seconds I turned it off. That's literally what I tweeted. If you don't know Mega64, it was bad. The segment was horrible. It was obviously satire, but wasn't worth watching it. Mega64 has gone downhill. Oh, Miguel, thanks for chiming in here. Miguel. Big ups, Miguel. Vati says, we're actually not talking about the quality of the segment or whether you found it subjectively funny. So please shush. I'm trying to understand the enigma that is DSP. No enigma here, brother. My criticism is valid. If your segment makes people quit after 5 seconds, you failed at a chance for mass exposure. I think I'll decide whether you're an enigma. Since I'm the one who finds you difficult to understand, you don't understand because you're a Mega64 fanboy who refuses to listen to reason, like all the people who attacked me that day. Well, that's ad hominem and completely irrelevant, so... And Lupo says, brick wall, Vati, just stop and walk away. And that is the correct thing to do when you're dealing with DSP, who fucking loves Twitter at this time, dude. He is all over that Twitter. All over it. Can't get enough, right? All right, next up on our list of things to watch. Mega64. Now we're back in time. We're going to go in time order here. In August, 2016, so a full 3 years after the video I just showed you, Philip Burnell was brought up again, just a little bit here.
We started talking shit, and now we will potentially take over.
Holy crap.
We may be the next Fine Brothers.
They're like, come to our convention. You have to come. You have to come. And it's like,
talk shit a lot.
all we do is say how much you guys suck.
Dude, those suckers pay for our flights every time.
You got on their stage and interrupted their stream.
And now the Fine Brothers, who didn't even know who we were until we started talking shit, and now we will potentially take over.
Holy crap.
We said, just some people in the chat are saying Dark-Sided Phil.
Be the fine.
Now, somebody said, just some people in the chat are saying Dark-Sided Phil. Now, here's the difference. We never gave a shit about Dark-Sided Phil.
Yeah, we didn't.
I agree. So
he spoke poorly of us.
When are we getting Will.i.am on the podcast?
Or Jared Leto.
Hey, that's the final destination.
Will.i.am or Jared Leto. Now, those are the friends we've yet to make.
So, just so you see how little they know about him, he did say dark-sided Phil there. They were talking about people they talk shit about, and someone pointed out they talk shit about Dark-Side Phil. However, they didn't talk Dark-Side Phil talk shit about them, and they just responded. All right? So... Again, this is a deep cut, so we're jumping forward. No mention of Mega64 until 2023 now. So let's get to our first reference of that. This is only 10 months ago now. We are jumping forward this far.
Video parts, just so you guys know. Okay? All right, let's keep going. What's this?
Now loading Resident Evil 4. Welcome.
This is a classic Mega64 skit.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Come back.
Classic skit here, by the way. Classic.
Greetings, stranger. What are you buying?
What are you gonna say about this, Phil? So you don't think this is funny? I wonder.
Thank you. Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger. Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger.
Not laughing again because you're stupid.
Got a lot of
Where's the disclaimer?
good things on sale, stranger.
There you go.
Things.
Hold on. That looked like someone.
Things.
Who does that look like? I'm talking about in the window. That looks like somebody to me. Am I crazy? Am only I seeing it? Am I still in... Who does that look like? In the window. Oh, God. My brain is fried, dude.
Welcome. What are you selling?
Nothing over here. Are you picking up the pizza?
Ah, yes. I'll buy it at a high price.
What's the name?
Stranger.
Stranger.
I'll buy it at a
Oh, that's the funny part! You cannot be serious! I'm going nuts today, dude.
price.
How dumb do you have to be to not get this? There's one aspect to this joke. Once you get that aspect, you're done. They're just doing the same thing as they do in a video game. Level 1 humor, done well, it is very funny, but he laughs at stranger.
Stranger.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
This is funny. Oh, this is Mega64. I'm not kidding. This is the first thing I've ever seen of Mega64.
That's not true?
Except the year when they were on the Game Awards.
Oh,
and I made
excuse
fun of
me.
them on Twitter, and then everyone hated on me for doing it.
Yeah?
And then later on, I apologized because I realized I really had no idea who they were, and I probably shouldn't have just crapped on them for no reason.
Oh, shit. Did I got to order? Motherfucker, I did. Pretend you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Write that from the memory banks, okay? Wipe that from the memory banks. I'm an asshole. 2019 first, because it's important for the timeline, okay? So pretend you didn't see that. We didn't see anything like that, okay? We did not see it. We didn't see that, okay? You didn't see anything.
Well, Stevenville, $2 million. Did you ever see the Raid Redemption? Nope. Anubin Mr. Profusi, Dr. Profusi says, if you ever heard of Mega64, they were originally going to be on G4 but got rejected.
All right, the question. Have you ever heard of Mega64?
Nope. I mean, I know who they are. They're content creators on,
Okay, so nope. I know who they are. So trying to run away from this question, very interestingly. Do you know who they are? Nope. Well, yeah, I know who they are, and I know they're content creators on YouTube. Okay, what?
Mr. Profusi, Dr. Profusi says, if you ever heard of Mega64, they were originally going to be on G4 but got rejected. Nope. I mean, I know who they are. They're content creators.
So the answer is yes then, sir.
On YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they do anything else. But, no, I don't know anything about them outside of that.
You don't know anything about them at all? Nothing about them at all you want to talk about? Any memory you might have of any kind of interaction you had together? Anything you want to say?
Oh, my God.
All right, let's see the next question, too. Because we're literally, there's not much left to this arc. We'll watch something else, though, for a while. Don't worry, if we finish Mega64. Oh,
Up and away. Oh, no.
any other questions to get to? Here we go. Let's just hear this question. We need to chill out. We need a decompressed question.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh my God! Does this ever end? Are you kidding me?
Hello? Brunel? Hello? The one time I want a question, he doesn't get one. Well, let's chew on our fingers for a while.
And that's how they do. Bomber Harris does it again, says, some people do not like old games, they only like new ones, and that's how they do.
Great comment,
Then again,
Banner.
they seem to love to watch me play games like Grand Theft Auto Classics and stuff. So
Well, that's because you're so fucking bad
Jax
at it.
Party
It's
just
funny.
says, have you ever played Diablo 2? Yes, I played Diablo 1
and then Diablo 2.
Whoa.
Back in the day on PC, and they're very highly addictive games. I played them for a while.
Oh, addictive.
Beating them and replaying them on New Game Plus and grinding. And
Very addictive.
all kinds of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're very addictive, man.
Very addictive, man. Very addictive.
Old school click and shoot, or click and loot. A loot to click a game.
Loot to click a game. Great take, dude. All right, let's do one more question. That one didn't hit it right. That one didn't hit me right. Click and loot games. Those classic, the classic click and loot.
Did I play
style.
Diablo 2 like 1,000 hours? I don't think I played it 1,000 hours. Like, for me, it was a chill game. It was a game
chill.
That, like, okay, I just want to relax, sit back for a few hours at night, unwind, play a looter game. You know, try to get that epic loot. I think was it Yellow?
Playing a looter game?
I can't remember. That's kind of how it was. It was like very addictive.
Oh.
And once you got high
You
level,
would love
it was
those.
very, very mindless. Like, you didn't have to really, like, care too much about how to play. You just click.
Click. Okay, so the point of this one is, I'm not listening anymore. The point of this one is that we did not know about Mega64. Actually, we don't know them, but we do know them. Okay? Now we're going to go forward ahead 1 year, where we get our next Mega64 mention.
Well, Alpha 3, these guys are going with Alpha 3 crazy tonight, huh?
Uh-huh.
Seriously, would you like to watch Mega64 videos? GBZ vids are hilarious. I've never seen a Mega64 video. Nope.
Have you? Is that true, sir?
Mega64 videos or GBZ vids are hilarious. I've never seen a Mega64 video.
I've never seen a Mega64 video. Okay, great.
I don't watch anyone else's content really.
I don't watch anyone else's content.
I still can't tip if something went wrong. Please try again every time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Sparring King,
No. Okay, you could say this. Okay, I'm on board with you saying, like, he only saw 5 seconds. All right, cool. But he knows who they are. And if you want to be legitimate, you'd say that, right? You would say that I saw it once back in the day, which as I already spoiled, he does in the future. You know? How come all of a sudden 1 year later he remembers the whole entire thing? You know what I'm saying? That's the disingenuous part. That's the retcon part. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, Jen. I'm salty today. Okay? Very salty. I'm a short fuse. Okay? Anyways, let's go forward to our the funniest part is Stranger now. And as we already knows, he remembered Mega64 now. Don't worry about that shit, dude. He remembers it.
When they were on the Game Awards and I made fun of them on Twitter and then every scene of
This is funny. Oh, this is Mega64.
This is funny. He said it, by the way.
Every scene of Mega64. Not funny. Except the year when they were on the Game Awards and I made fun of them on Twitter and then everyone hated on me for doing it. And then later on I apologized because I realized I really had no idea who they were.
So, you heard it there, right? Later on I apologized. Okay? So, why don't we show you that apology, my friends? All right. In 2021, 2 years after this video I just played with you, Philip decided to make this tweet, which is just odd. He says, I would like to publicly apologize to Mega64 for the shit I said about them appearing on the Game Awards many years ago. I was a miserable POS back then. It's actually one of those moronic statements I talk about regretting now that I've matured up. Sorry, guys. And then we have a cringy, I was rude earlier, I apologize, bullshit thing. Obviously, no one can respond to this. But for some reason, after you mature it up, dude, you level up, you up filter, and you mature up, okay? So I level up, and out of nowhere, he drops this about Mega64, okay? Cheesy poofs, I know. You got me with your satire. You have to please announce your satire earlier, okay? Then I can get it. But then Mega64 responds and says, no need to apologize. Your comments made our night, which is saying we laughed at how stupid you were, which as we saw, that's what they fucking did. They laughed at how stupid they were. It's hard to navigate the online world sometimes, especially as we change, and our environment may not always reward our growth as people. But in the end, we're on the same team. Thank you for this kind message. Okay? Thank you for this kind message. And then Philip Burnell again has to. I honestly don't have a reason or excuse. I was just an angry asshole back then. Now I'm happy with my life and genuinely sorry. That was such a dickhead. Wish you the best. Okay, has to respond. Mega64 did not respond to that. Give it enough time, and Phil will reveal his true intentions with this apology all by himself. That's fucking right. Oh, Iceberg. Big ups. Oh, Iceberg in the Golden Globes the other. Okay, anyway, so there you go. That's what that was the ending of this. Let's watch the end of this video though. Where is it? Right here.
I probably shouldn't have just crapped on them for no reason.
Uh-huh.
This video.
No, it wasn't for no reason though. You said it was so shitty you couldn't understand satire. Let's get that straight.
I knew who they were, and I probably shouldn't have just crapped on them for no reason.
Okay. What do you say now?
I'm not kidding. This is the first thing I've ever seen of Mega64.
Let's get the full take here.
Except the year when they were on the Game Awards, and I made fun of them on Twitter, and then everyone hated on me for doing it.
Uh-huh.
And then later on, I apologized because I realized I really had no idea who they were, and I probably shouldn't have just crapped on them for no reason.
Oh, uh-huh. What a bigger man.
This video was entertaining for 20 seconds, I would say. And then after 20 seconds...
You didn't even understand this one. Not only did you not understand Todd and whatever, who I forget the name, you also didn't understand this one.
Got incredibly repetitive and boring, and I'm bored to tears now. But 16 years ago, maybe it was more entertaining. I don't know. 16 years ago was before I even made my first YouTube video.
Oh, even before I made my first YouTube video.
Yes, these guys are before even me. Oh, shit. I went backwards.
Okay. Oh, just to wait. Todd and Aaron. Yeah, that's it.
Let's go to the next one.
You said it was funny.
New set of problems.
Let's watch
but
this
the
too.
Idiots,
No. You know what we're gonna do? Because literally that's the end. That is the end of the Mega64 and DSP spat. Wasn't much, but I still think it's one of those things I want to have in the Iceberg because I want to get all the feuds up there, even no matter how small they are. You know, I want to get them all up there. Let's watch DSP reacts to Carr though, because this is just another case of Philip understanding satire, right? Let's look at cases of Phil not understanding satire. Why don't we do that? Because we all need to laugh now. The world needs more laughter.
$2.20 for gas? Where the hell is this? $2.20. It's over $4 here.
Oh, Media Ghost, if you can send it on Twitter or Discord.
When was this?
I already played that, though, if you're talking about the podcast one.
Oh, 7 years ago. Okay, maybe. Shit, civic owners say?
Yeah, the real problem with this, good point, too good, is there's no satire warning. So really, you don't know. It's tough to know.
What's up, guys?
Oh, yeah, Media Ghost, I played that already. I'm not going to rewind the stream.
Today I'm going to show you my 92 Honda Civic with VTEC and Doge.
Yeah, hell yeah.
First, let's talk about these curb fillers. I put these curb fillers on there. That way I know when I'm up next to a curb and I don't fuck up my nice wheels. These are a 3-piece rotor wheel. And I got these lug nuts on there.
Hell yeah.
What these lug nuts are used for is when a car pulls up next to you at a red light, you hit the button on the dash, and they shoot out, pop the tires, and that makes sure you always win.
Here we go. Get ready to be amazed again. It's quiet because
that you shoot missiles out of your tires and it destroys someone else's tires. That's illegal.
Oh, that's the take. That's the important part. It's illegal, dude. Good idea, but illegal.
Destroy someone else's tire on the road. What the hell?
I also got these lucky dice here.
Oh, hi.
What that does is help me get lucky when I'm out looking for pussy.
Dude.
What?
I can't handle it. Not today.
What?
Not today, boys. Not today. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Need to
He's
dry
gotta
off.
be kidding. There's no fucking way this guy's serious.
Oh, you think? Need to dry off the Italian oils.
Engine. It's a 1.5 liter Honda with VTEC. I got this.
And it's a piece of shit. Look at it. It's all
Oh, Philip, not like the two BMWs you leased, huh?
They designed to fit my short throw dipstick in there.
Yeah.
It is a turbo manifold, but I took the turbo off, just put a straight pipe out the side.
Hell yeah.
Upgraded the intercooler. This is an oversized intercooler because I'm always overheating when I'm out racing Mustangs. We got a custom strut bar for when I'm going around corners, something Mustang owners can't do.
I don't know what a custom strut bar would do.
We also got this intake right here. I bought that at
Phil.
AutoZone, and it seems to make a lot of power.
I bought that at AutoZone and it makes power.
Let's make fun
I
of
don't know how it
his
works.
southern accent now. I mean, clearly a joke, but
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
What?
He has no hood. There's no hood on his
just
car.
picking up on that,
If
dumb
it
fuck.
rains, all his shit could corrode.
You just picking up
So he
on
spent all
that?
this money on the rims
Uh-huh.
and these other additional parts.
Oh
he has
my
no
god,
hood.
dude! Holy fuck,
Bumper, the
dude!
front fender here.
You forget
I got
how
these
bad it
stitches
is.
Here, and I put those on there every time I beat a Mustang. That just helps me keep track of how many Mustangs I beat.
He really doesn't like Mustangs. What is his gripe with the Ford Mustang?
Part of the
He
joke,
hates
brother.
them.
Part of the joke. Part of the joke.
This front fender, it's all rusted up here with V8 owners' tears. Because every time I beat them, they be crying.
Hell
you may
yeah.
notice on the side of my car, I got this big old dent. What happened was I was passing a Mustang on the highway
Mustang.
at 165 miles an hour. And I swerved and missed a pothole because my car is so dirt nasty low. And I sideswiped that Mustang. And after that, I noticed I had a big old rust spot here, but I said to hell with it. That's more weight reduction, so I'll let that bitch go.
Like, this video is so good.
Bondo on it.
Just no
I'm just gonna
misses.
let it rust out
No
and keep the weight
misses.
reduction. On top, we do have a roof rack here, and I use this for fat bitches.
Oh,
I used to pick them
uh-oh.
up at the mall because when I put them in the car, they can't
Yeah, Phil. Any comment?
get out.
Or we want to hear about your weight loss tips again. Do we need to hear those?
The car's so dirt nasty low.
Do we need to hear
Look at the
those?
back of my car, you'll notice I got a lot of stickers here. Each one of these stickers adds 5 horsepower, so I'll let you do the math. First one up here, we got zip tie technician.
All right. For those who don't know me,
Yeah, I'm not a car guy, okay? I'm not a car guy.
all right, I will clarify here. I am not into car culture at all. I'm not. I had
What
friends
culture are you into?
in my lifetime who were super heavy duty in the car culture.
Heavy duty
They
into.
would buy cheap cars and soup them up, just like this guy did. They would go to car shows. They would love the Fast and the Furious
I'm not into car culture, nor am I into getting oil changes.
movies. They
Don't worry, BMWs tell you when they need service.
were
It's
so
great, dude.
into car culture.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't get
Like,
it. What
of
do you
all the
get?
cultures you're
What do you get?
going
That's my
to be
question.
into. By the way, he's showing his license plate.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's into satire
all
culture too. Good point.
The
Satire
cultures you're
culture.
going to be into. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I just
Okay.
don't understand car culture because it's the
Oh,
worst.
let's get into the culture you're into. Okay? How about this culture? This is the culture of literal champions, right? This is what we're talking about. This is the culture of champions, all right? No doubt. This is the culture you need to be getting into, all right, guys? This is what it takes. You want to be a champion? Become a champion. Heavy duty. Oh, holy shit. Hang on. I didn't see this. Hall of Heart. Hey, champions. We are honored to introduce Jim Neidhart as the latest Hall of Fame addition to WB champions. Hell yeah. Oh, doink? Holy shit, dude. I need this. I need this. Doink. The prankster. Oh, man. Hell yeah. This is the culture you need to get into. All right, guys? All right? Do I need to show you more? No. That's the culture you're looking for.
investment you can make in.
If your wife asked you to go to Japan, no. Shut them the fuck up. Get more Sweaty Man JPEGs. No, you don't need to take your wife anywhere, dudes. Who needs it? We need more JPEGs.
Your life is to spend a bunch of money into a car. Cars, the moment you drive them off a lot,
Dude, are you talking about putting money into something? Are you serious?
lose their value.
All right,
The
I'm
moment
bringing
you
up the
mess with them,
profile.
void the warranty.
You made me do it. You made me do it.
There's no point to doing this. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get car culture at all.
Uh-huh. What? Let's find a culture you do know about. Let's get to that. Let's get to that down from the rafters login streak. This is the culture we know about, though, okay? Let's get to it. Come on. Down from the rafters, brothers. Where is it? I know you can see the profile. Daily claims. Fuck it. I'm not looking around for it that much. But anyways, it's not important. You know how long the login streak is.
Anyway.
Yeah, good point. Don't take anyone to Japan. Just get them Yakuza, dude. What else do you need?
You see my drift stitching up front?
My favorite part of the video is coming up, by the way.
That pretty much explains itself. I got breaking necks all day. That explains itself pretty much too.
Look at the guy in the back.
What the fuck is that guy walking? Look what he's doing.
I got everything on here.
This video is a
Who is
masterpiece.
that? Who is that guy?
Masterpiece.
Why is that guy walking so weird? What's with him in the background?
Get best quality parts from there.
What a weirdo.
Sort of flush. A little bit of offset, but ain't bad. All right, let's talk about the fuel we use in this car. We use 135 octane. That's what I get the most reliable tune out of.
Oh, I think I've had enough.
Oh, have you?
This is just weird stuff.
Is it?
What's up, Drunken Weasel? It's just odd.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. Anyway.
It's just odd. It's just odd. I found it, by the way. Hell yeah, let's look at this. Down from the rafters. Don't mess with this. Car culture? Get the fuck out of here. We need login culture. 2,171 consecutive days. Oh, we got Jim Neidhart. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We got him, boys. Also got Shawn Michaels. Looking crispy. Indy Hartwell. I guess you have to have a female, unfortunately, Phil. We got Raquel Rodriguez, Latin style. Hot Latina. Coming in. Hot. And we got the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this lineup. We are hanging and bringing, brother. This is the culture you need to be a part of. What else we got here? What else we fucking doing? Sons of SmackDown. Yeah. What a group. Let's check on this group. I want to be a part of this. Yeah, Shawn Michaels. I don't know what the fuck I said. Sons of SmackDown. Hell yeah. Ooh, top 5 active players. Cervix Puncher. This dude gets laid all the time. He can't take a step with it without swimming in it. He takes a step outside his house and they are just throwing down the panties. Oh, look at this. Garuzia, co-leader, officer. Hell yeah. These guys get fucking badges, dude. Oh, Papa D4 Life. Yeah.
She sucks his dick.
Big Ups Punish Lasagna says the only culture that matters was released on January 26, 2017. 7-year anniversary champion stream? Oh, shit. Good idea. Oh, wait. I got to write that down so I don't forget it. Because I could do like a champions themed Iceberg. You know, like when did he start talking about champions and shit? That'd be pretty hype. Big ups. Thanks for that idea. Let's look for the top 5 strongest members, and you know who's number 1. To be the best, you gotta beat the best, and the best is down from the rafters. Yeah. First in the list, and he doesn't even have a profile pic, because he knows it will get trolled on too hard. That is the only reason he does not have a profile picture, because it would show up on everything. It would be the new channel mascot, which I'm currently searching for. Look at these other badasses. Samurai Mark, Rhodey, look at this. Oh, yeah. This guy looks like a badass, dude. He goes in raw, dude. He walks into the club, and girls just run up. Are you Rhodey 269-47847-1651? Yeah, well, yes, I am. I'm going to tell you something about something called Sons of SmackDown, honey. And that's when they start going, it's like a flood down there. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture you guys need to be a part of. All right? All right? So, enough of this slander. All right, let's watch another satire style video. Is Power Glove. Let's look at Phil enjoying LTG's Power Glove, okay? Hell yeah. Let's see this. Big ups to LG for this video, by the way.
Oh yeah, for all of you that missed it. When it's time to ban. Got you covered.
What's this? The audio's fucking up. Piss me off.
Gems.
Is this the whole video?
Crushing gems.
There we go.
Refreshing my alchemy dust. The real
yeah, let's do Snort Hogan's version. The audio's pissing me off. Watch that be in the fucking video. Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort.
Well, there's LTG stuff. We'll see if it's worth watching. If not, we'll skip it. I'm just curious. There's LTG stuff. We'll see if it's worth watching. If not, we'll skip it. I'm just curious.
Mods crushes gem.
You guys are missed it. When it's time to ban.
Moving gems around, breaking colored gems.
Got you covered.
Thanks, guys. I'm having fun today. You're making it fun. Tell you that. You guys are making it fun. We're hanging out. We're hanging and banging.
Refreshing my alchemy dust.
That's a statement that all women love to hear. Refreshing my alchemy dust. That also brings the women into the club.
The real question is, how long will you stay? And will you ever reach multiverse?
This is good.
This guy's for real, right? Like, he actually thinks this is like...
What world are you above LTG? In what way? Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Titan of intellect.
Intelligence.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He's
Mr.
playing
Satire. Down. Let's hear what you have to say.
Toy
Sir
gems on a
Rafters.
glove. Right?
Okay. Do I need to bring up the Bishuju statues or what with the side boob? Do we need to show those? Do we need to show those?
He actually
Bishuju?
thinks this is like, oh, look at me.
All right, fuck it. I can't. Let's see some statues, brother. Do you think this is real? Big ups, Tevin, for this.
$4.20.
Is this
My
real?
husband and I incorporate his wet.
I don't want to get I don't want to steal. Here, 6K statue guy. This will. Oh,
Almighty Egg Gang.
What's up, Tevin? Big ups. Big ups for the video.
Messing up the typo, so no, you're gonna ruin it.
I just want to see the statues. That's a good video, though. I watched that before many years ago.
The nails is done as usual.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at this. Is this real? Hang on. Is this real? Oh,
like
hot, dude.
Female
Hulk.
Tap this. The whole wrist breaks. And I remember this used to be on my coffee.
You know,
flailing my arms. I just literally.
You think this is real, right? Like, it's a female Hulk,
lean back
and she gets angry and shit.
Guys, I'm very.
I wasn't.
Fine. That right there, and you see, I did.
You know this is real, right?
It as best.
Shut the fuck up.
Cool, man. Look at my glove.
Yeah.
This guy is the guy who criticized me and how I look on my...
And it affected you so much that you still changed your wardrobe to this day. Completely changed your lifestyle.
My streams. He's playing with a children's toy.
Oh, that's not something you've ever done, have you?
Of plastic gems.
Mm-hmm.
And a plastic...
Let's look at these. Plastic boobs. This is more your style? These plastic boobs are more his style. Oh, okay. Got it. Right.
Glove on his streams.
I prefer
acting
plastic
like he's a
boobs.
badass. But he's criticizing my appearance. Right?
Yes, because it's worth it's worth.
He's still going. He's still playing with it.
It's YouTube, dude.
I can feel them.
I mean, he's clearly doing a bit. But Phil can't do bits, so Phil doesn't understand bits. Do you think this is real, right?
What is happening? This is what he does?
Yeah, he does this all the time. Do we need to...
What the fuck?
I'm not going to do that many wheel trips, but let's show some things you do.
This is literally the content this guy makes, huh?
This is literally the content he makes, huh?
Oh, there's more than one. I thought this video was one instance. Oh, there's more than one.
Yeah, this video itself, not even put up by LTG, 4,000 views. You wish you could have 4,000 views.
Apparently. He's doing it again. He's playing with the gems.
Something you know a lot about, huh? Playing with gems.
Holy shit.
problem?
He's doing it again. When does he bust out the big green Hulk fist and punch the two together?
Very, very on point. Hey, speaking of Hulks, might you want to buy this Hulk boob statue?
I think that makes it the sideshow
Hulk with boobs.
Busted. But I do want to show you. You know, it still goes
Hell
on
yeah.
and off, no problems.
No problems.
Because of the magnet. And then you can take on the other hand, it goes on there.
Cool. Oh, wait. You think this is real, right? You know that, right? You can switch gloves.
This is considered the standard edition.
Whoa.
Standard edition hand.
Holy shit, standard edition hands. I want that. That has a standard edition hand.
Has the regular hand on her.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Just buy the standard
Wood
edition.
smash. 10 out of 10. Green skin.
So the two different, versions you get with this version of She-Hulk. And again.
Awesome. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome.
All right, so since we have a dumbass nigga in here with a blue gem, right? I'm seeing a dumbass nigga with a blue gem that clearly
thank you, Random Post.
that I get
Tits.
stream sniped every time I
should have said tits.
on fighting games. Since you're a fucking retard with a blue gem that don't know how this shit works from now on, you bitch ass worthless nigga, your gem is mine, you bitch ass nigga. Get that ass banned, bitch. Get the fuck out of my chat.
Yeah. Not the gem. Not the blue gem. Okay. Go ahead, Phil. Say your great joke. Oh, it's going to show off the head, top of the head first. Uh-huh.
I would like. Hold on.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me a second.
Oh, wrong button, dumb fuck. A professional streamer at work. Hang on, guys. Hang on a second. Let me manually resize everything. Hang on a second. This takes me a second. It's been a while.
I'd like to make a public statement now to end my show for the week. I'd like to make a strong public statement. All right?
Strong public statement.
And this is coming from me, of all people, right? And everyone knows who I am.
Oh, yeah, we know about that.
I would like to publicly apologize to everyone on Earth for that. I would like to publicly... I want you to understand that this is not representative of the actions...
Okay, do we need to say some actions that you represent of the human race?
And the behavior of the vast...
Am I expecting a lot of money? No, I'm be honest, I'm not. If I do it,
vast majority of people who create content
Very
on
funny.
YouTube. Okay, I just want you to understand that. There are some people like that, and he's definitely, I guess, one of the prime cases, but I do feel like I have to apologize to those who watch this stuff, because, wow.
Hey, are you gonna blow bubbles today yet, or what?
I mean...
Are we to the bubbles? Could we get to the bubbles?
Like, that's... over the years, there's some instances where people are like, remember when PewDiePie said the N-word, and then it made everyone look bad, and everyone...
How about when you said the N-word? How about when you said the N-word, sir?
And everyone lost their jobs and careers, and
Because
everyone blamed
Foxy.
PewDiePie. I don't think that's really the case. I think that was a scapegoat. But in this case...
That was a scapegoat.
When this was real, right? This was not doctored in any way. This was just...
Do we need to hear when you said the N-word? All right, fuck it. Might as well, right? Let's show it. Why not? Big ups to King Jad for this video. Oh, I understand it might be inappropriate.
What is the YouTube apocalypse? YouTube apocalypse is
Let's
when
hear it.
certain group of
We don't want to let LTG get all the fucking get all the fucking credit here, right? We don't want to have him have all the credit.
content creators, one of which was very much PewDiePie, but a couple others as well, basically behaved badly on YouTube. And at the very same time that they behaved badly and got into
Okay, yeah, PewDiePie behaved badly,
big
not Philip
trouble,
Burnell.
like
Got it,
PewDiePie saying the
got it.
N-word
Right.
blatantly on YouTube, and it wasn't like, oh, I misspoke and it sounded like I said it and I didn't mean it. No, he outright said it and meant it the way he said it in his video, okay?
It's the funniest shit ever. I swear to God, he accidentally calls Hulk Hogan a nigger.
Oh, did you mean that one?
And I'm not trying to be racist or anything. It's the funniest clip ever. You gotta watch it on YouTube. He goes, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. And then he looks all embarrassed because he realized he did it.
And if
he
you want to say, King of
tries
Hate?
to turn away and walk away. It's the funniest clip ever.
Nick Gers is asking. Oh my god, it's a freaking
That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. If you get baited into it, doesn't count.
racist idiot. But anyway, Nick Gers is asking. Oh my god, it's a freaking.
If you say Nick Gers, that's you got baited. You're just stupid at that point.
Racist idiot. But anyway, he asked me if I played any mode versus besides war, and the answer is no, because I can't even play any other anything else.
All right, nigga, it's time.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. This one is there's no defense. Like, I know you could say he's explaining what Hulk Hogan said in the other one. This one
I can't even
counts.
play any other anything else.
This is the worst one.
All right, nigga, it's time.
Like, what else is that? You know, what else is that? That's legitimately saying it and speaking jive while saying it. You know.
Oh, that's
Booker T. Yeah, Booker T.
Terrible. When stationary, negative 75% damage. That's really bad.
That one doesn't count either. Misspeaking doesn't count.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I might have been banned. Really bad.
Let's hear that again, though.
When stationary, negative 75% damage. That's really bad. Uh-oh.
That one doesn't count. This one does not count.
I might have been banned. Yep. It looks like I have been banned from Twitch because I can't broadcast to it. Hateful slurs or symbols. I didn't do a hateful slur or symbol.
I never said hateful slurs.
Nigger. Game Chugger just tipped another $10. I'm compelled to tip you again for another epic moment.
Oh, here we go.
Jingle all the way animation again. Yes. Arnold Filzenegger. Right?
That's the classic. All right, back to it. That was a short field trip.
Taken straight off the stream, correct? Right? I mean, all right. So I would just like to, again, apologize because I want you to understand that when we started creation of this content, like I started over 15 years ago.
We got to hear about this too.
Yep. All right. When I started as a content creator to inspire other people to do like improv commentary.
That's why you started?
Over games to talk with their audience. This was not my intention. I want you to understand that. This content, this behavior was not what I was intending to inspire.
Staying out of the drama. Doing a good job of staying out of the drama.
All right. This obviously is what they call an unintended consequence, an
unintended consequence
of things, I know that over the years I've inspired tons of people.
I have to jerk off on stream.
Reason why many people made content, and it's just like this person, then this person, then this person, and it just keeps snowballing.
Yeah, I understand. Good question, Fart Priest. I don't know if this is satire or not. There's no disclaimer, so your guess is as good as mine.
That there's been some end game stuff. This is kind of like an end game, right? What we're seeing right here. But this was not what I meant when I started back then. Are
we gonna get the clown laugh at the end of this?
There's
Oh, there it is.
I wasn't expecting for a man who's supposed to be a grown man individual.
A grown man
with
individual.
A children's toy on his stream.
That changed your life so much that you changed your entire wardrobe. Imagine the power that LTG has over DSP. Does anyone in your life that you live with could say something that you don't even know? Like, it's not even a loved one. It's a random person on the internet and change your lifestyle because they said you need to, your clothes are horrible.
Talking about crushing plastic gems. Insulting
crushing
his
plastic
chat,
gems.
Reveling in the banning, right? Reveling. I never actually thought that would happen. So I just want to apologize publicly to end my show this week.
We're still
I'm sorry
on
that this exists. I didn't intentionally cause or create it. I certainly didn't. I don't condone it.
The joke is still going.
I wish it didn't exist. Sadly, I just don't have the power. I don't really have the power to stop it, right? So just so you understand, it is what it is. YouTube rolls with it. Unless this was on Twitch, but whatever. I can't.
There it is.
I created the monster, then I became powerless to stop it. Let's put it that way.
Yep,
right? It's like the Frankenstein's monsters out there.
He's saying he created the internet now?
Through all the countryside and destroying everything. And I can't, I'm powerless. I tried. I shot it. I burned it. Electrified it. It just made it more powerful. It's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. But then again, I'm sure he'll be making comments about my appearance very soon.
Yeah.
So that's excellent.
and they affect
Anyway,
you
guys,
so much
that
you
is
change
it
your
for
life.
DSP versus the internet.
Fuck you. All right, what else you want to watch today? Anyone have any suggestions? We could definitely hang out a little bit more. The Mike Klum thing, kind of want to talk about today. On that being said, kind of don't want to do that. But yeah, LTG's bit was way funnier than whatever the fuck he just said, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let's hear this.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Toxic Cherry Juice? No. I'm not going to watch that again. Cannot.
Snort. Hogan. Drip. Snort. I got the drip. Go.
Look at that. Look at that fucking card. Wanderlust Cat. It's all sad now, guys. It's all sad.
So we're talking 14 years ago. I mentioned how cringy romance scenes were in games. People act like it's something new, but you're consistent. No, you're absolutely right. Even back in the day.
When?
All right? Whenever there was this sappy romance in a game or love scene or a romantic thing, I always treated it like a joke. I always made fun of it, over-the-top commentary on it to try to make it more entertaining. I never felt comfortable. All right.
Yeah, in anything, in any situation, in any community ever.
Doing romantic content for a public audience because I don't think it's meant for a public audience. Do you understand? Romance in a video game is fine. Romance in a movie is fine, right? But imagine you're watching one of these sappy action movies from the 1980s or 90s with Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there's a love scene, right?
A love scene, and we're not talking about fucking. We're talking about like just a moment of romance, right? Well, as we saw last night, there's no romance in Philip Burnell's household in his life at all, as we've seen on this show how many fucking times, you know, on this channel. He doesn't know how to deal with women because he never had the experience. He never have. He never, ever has. So things you don't know about are scary, right?
So it's like Sly or Arnold making love to a woman, and your mother's in the...
No, it's not about fucking. In the game, dude, the games you're talking about are like people talking sexy or like, you know? He's using extremism here, right? Like, it's rare that they actually show the fucking on the video game, right? Most of the time, it's like a date scene or a intimate scene where they're watching, like in the fucking Final Fantasy 13. They watch fireworks together. That's already too much for him. He's never done anything like that. But let's go extremism and say, yes, fucking, like you're watching a porno.
In the room. Sitting right next to you watching this movie. You're like, a little uncomfortable, no?
No.
That's not meant for...
Well, fucking isn't comfortable, sure. But that's not the issue here.
Public consumption. It's part of the movie, but it's not meant to be sitting around with a public audience when that's happening. And that's kind of how it feels to me when I'm playing a video game and they're doing a romance situation or whatever. I'm like, well, that's fucking not...
Romance situation.
All right. Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate
Holly
that.
has a question. When does the prayer vigil start for the beach whale in Washington? No comment.
Not supposed to be.
You should see the beginning of the stream, though. I did a little, the intro of the stream, I did a little something.
For all of us to be watching together.
Holly, big
so
up,
why would I
Holly.
want to do that in the public playthrough that I'm very much doing right now over the internet, right? So, Adam, oh my goodness. Adam says, I just watched part 5 of Final Fantasy 13 and there's way less ghosting. Yes, because it's 30 frames. It's not 60. I just said that a million times yesterday and today.
Did you notice the parts where did you notice the racism? That was
this
better.
Video, starting at part 5, we reduced it back down to 30. We stopped increasing the frame rate to 60.
We stopped.
So you shouldn't see ghosting, but do you like it better without the ghosting, or did you prefer the 60 frames? That's the feedback that I really need.
That's
it's not,
the feedback
is there
I really
ghosting?
need.
There's definitely no ghosting because we turned off the AI frame rate upscale. But I need to know which one did you like better.
We turned off
That's
that
the feedback I
L
need.
filter. Okay. Great. Oh. The old Ninja one side. These are
What you
rare.
like better. That's the feedback I need.
Hit him with one of these. Hit him with give me one of those bumps. This is the left side bump. Bada pow. Bada pow. Hit me with one of them. Boom. One side. I need a name for that still. I still haven't found anything that's funny enough for that. The one-sided bump.
No, I remember back in the day, in my older playthroughs, whenever there was like a love scene, I would ham it up.
Oh, you would ham it up for everything.
I would say a ridiculous, over-the-top, either sexual joke or something to try
Racism
to break
joke.
the mood. Because if it's a serious
Because I couldn't handle even that level. I couldn't handle intimacy even in video games.
romantic scene, why the fuck do we want to watch that together in a playthrough? So I'd say something absolutely ridiculous, over the top sexual, or ridiculous joke. I remember in one of the playthroughs I would say something racist, right?
Right? Yeah, those are the days, right?
It was fucking awkward watching that. So, but now today I just don't want to do it. I don't want to have a fucking romantic scene in a modern video game. I don't want to see Gale laying sausage down.
That looks like the sweater he's wearing looks like it would be worn by someone named Gale, doesn't it? Like the sweater he's wearing looks like it would be worn by someone named Gale. Big ups, Gale. All the Gales out there. This is the Gale sweater from now on.
On Dark Scale Phil, you know what I'm saying? Like
Dark Scale Phil, what?
Laying sausage down.
Laying sausage down? What?
Modern video game. I don't want to see Gale laying sausage down.
Who says laying sausage down above the age of 11? Laying sausage down.
On Dark Scale Phil, you know what I'm saying?
Dark Scale Phil. Dark Scale Phil, dude.
Laying sausage down.
Oh, that's his character.
On,
Thank you, Dan.
on Dark Scale Phil, you know.
I don't watch I don't watch fucking Baldur's Gate 3 content. I don't watch any gameplay if it's not in this is how you don't play.
Saying like I don't want to see that at all. I had no desire to see that with you or anyone. Yeah, I don't need that in the playthrough, and everyone should have the choice to decide if they want to see that or not. And it's fine if you want to have it. That's for you. You could do it in your own playthrough, but leave me out of it. Okay. And you should respect that decision as well.
Uh-huh. Let's respect that decision. Even though that's not the case at all, right? That's not the case at all. That's because do we need to show let's show the fridge, right? And we're not going to show the fridge. I'm going to show a different part. Because the fridge is obviously funny. But I want to show the part where the gameplay part's not here.
Yes, they're all quiet.
I want to show this part. So while I don't want to, I want to show the part. Like this was obviously that you know. Can I get a shout out? No shout out for that. No shout out. No shout out. Thin Ice.
Great.
You see, I'm trouble.
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh my God. I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me.
This is disturbing shit.
I love tough guys.
Like he still hasn't got that it's kind of a sexual innuendo yet. He doesn't got it yet.
On fire.
He's still fine with it now, you know.
I can't reach her.
Kill the stupid thing.
I'm trying. She's one.
Kill the stupid thing.
Wrong ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything.
What are we doing? I can't do anything right now. Look.
Now he's starting to get it.
I'm not actually doing anything. What the fuck? I'm so, what?
Is this a sexual scene that you don't want to watch with other people in the room?
Okay. It's a troll. It's a skill.
Bro polymer. You don't
else, right? Oh my
Now
God,
let
this
me
stupid
show
thing.
you what I
Can we
can
tell it to
do.
shut the fuck up?
Uh-huh.
Professionally, I mean.
I've seen
Upgrades?
it. Literally. Crispy.
Anyways, I can't find it now, but I wanted to show the part where he tries to look away from the hot robots who aren't doing anything sexual. They are just hot robots. And he can't watch hot robots. He can't look at hot robots. That's the level you're at, Philip Burnell. Let's not talk about people fucking on stream. You can't look at hot robots. Robots. Hello? Hello?
It's funny. Why is this such a big deal? It's not. The point is, I don't make a big deal of it. I'm just like, I'm passing on it. But everyone else makes a big deal of it. Oh, Phil passes on all romantic relationships in games. Yes, because to me, it's not a big deal. It's not something to share with a public audience. There's no point to doing that. But everyone else makes a big deal out of it. Why? Because those people are immature. Those people are like, oh, there must be a big problem if Phil doesn't ever want to have that. No, that's you.
That's us.
Your problem.
Oh,
being projected onto me, a well-adjusted adult who is very happy in his life.
Well-adjusted adult. That's the only thing. That is something that you are so far from.
State and doesn't need to have a virtual romantic experience in a video game I'm playing for public consumption.
How about when a fridge is jokingly trying to fuck you? How about those? That's not a romantic relationship, sir. How about when there's hot, sexy robots that are just existing and you can't even look at them on stream? Mm-hmm.
You understand? You're the one who wants that.
Ah.
So you're the one with the problem if you try to impose that upon someone else, not the person who refuses to give in to your weird desire.
Weird desires.
Quite frankly.
That's bizarre, quite frankly. Oh, we got another one? I think we just got another one. Hit him with one of these. Boom. I think I have the gun. I think I did get a gunshot for that. Hang on. Might as well use it if I got it, right? Oh, here we go. Ready? Hit him with one of these, boys. Bam. Oh, it's too late. Let's try it again. Hit him with one of these. Bam.
No, saying that I want to skip certain content does not make me a prude. It means I've actively made a decision to not partake in that content. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do every piece of content in every single video game. If I choose to not publicly display virtual romance relationships for the public, that's my choice. And you either respect it or you move on because you're a fucking weirdo. You understand?
Oh, those are two options?
If that's really what you're obsessing about.
Guess I'm a weirdo, man.
You have a big problem, and you should probably assess it for yourself. Like, go speak to someone.
Uh-huh, yep, I need to go speak
Not
to
me,
someone.
someone else, a professional, and say,
Oh,
you know,
shit,
I like
bad.
watching streamers, but my God, there's one who just won't do virtual romance, and I can't get over it. I think about it all day. And every single time they have that go on in a game, I have to talk about it endlessly. And, what did you... Wait, what? Can you elaborate on this, son? Hold on, let me get my pad. Take notes on your... on the. Okay, let's find out about your fucking weirdness, okay? And then we can maybe try to diagnose. You need Freud on this case, right? It's like, what are you talking about?
We need Freud on this case. It's coming from someone that calls his wife mom so many times we can't even count. Let's do that. Let's do that.
But I ate a ton of food for dinner. My mom. Oh my God.
Hey,
my wife.
Freud?
My mom.
Hello, excuse me,
My
Freud?
son.
Hello,
I'm
Freud.
trying to find a way to recondition
Hello, Freud.
my body, but it's so weird. Like, I wake up in the morning, I wake up in the morning.
Freud.
It's like, are you hungry for breakfast? What's for dinner tonight? I believe we're having a baked chicken. My mom, my wife's
Freud.
custom homemade bake. You guys love saying custom.
Yeah, Duty, you did call it. I will say this, Duty. I think there's outside forces I couldn't predict that led to that happening last night. But we'll talk about it today. But you did call it. You said Catherine was going to be on the stream. I was wrong about that for sure. She did show up on stream for some fucking reason.
Oh, yesterday I had curry. My wife made a Japanese curry and it was quite good. Japanese.
Mm-hmm. My mom made a Japanese curry and it was quite good style.
About why is that projected onto me?
All right, let's finish up.
I got the drip go. I got the drip.
All right, last video, then we'll put some songs on. Anything good? Any suggestions before we get out of here? The Mega64 was kind of short. We had a good overview of everything. Anything else you want to see? Any suggestions to watch? I'm sure everyone's seen the Mike Klum on Gundam, right? I'm sure you've all seen that by now, right? This one? Oh, Sexy Robots. Big ups, Danny Darko. Got it. Let's watch the Sexy Robots real quick.
So tell me, how do you like your mundfish? Do you like it?
What? That's a Q&A question, brother. How do you like your monkfish?
So tell me, how do you like your mundfish? Do you like it?
Is that are you trying to give people... Are you trying to get people to talk about the Q&A question? You trying to give suggestions for Q&A questions? How do you like your monkfish?
So.
What? How do you like your monkfish?
Those are the devices. The one that I tried that wouldn't work. I wonder if
Oh, here we
means
go.
something.
Oh, Mundfish.
Because this one
Mundfish
works
are
with
the
our
devs.
brains,
Thank you,
that
Too
means
Good.
something special.
I didn't get satire on that.
Does it mean, like,
I didn't get the satire
we're immune to the technology
warning.
or something? Oh, we're here.
Did he do a daily rap last night? I'm assuming not, but did he? If he did not, I do want to watch that.
Nice rounded door handles.
All right, boys, remember this? All right, so this is like the 80s when people were fucking.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll watch that next. That'll be our outro.
Talk about style. Science is
Robots existing.
power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation.
Notice they're not saying anything sexually at all.
Tree bots? Look at these things. Stupid.
They're not even being provocative. They are just existing with woman-style bodies.
A key. Wow. Instant metal fabrication out of thin air.
Is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
Huh.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks,
Came all the way
Einstein.
up here just to
What
get
would I
a
ever
key.
Look away. Walk around. Look away.
I can't like jump over here. What is this? This is a plane.
Look away.
I don't know what it signifies. A plane? Oh, there's two of them going down to the ground.
Walk around. Just make sure they're off screen. Look up randomly. And if you like, okay, because to someone that might not know this, if you're a normal player of the game, you might really do that. But as you know, Philip Burnell does not enjoy the fucking. He does not think about the environment at all. It's just it's so against his nature in games. Like when I'm playing a game, I totally would look around, like look around, kind of see things. Philip Ronaldo never does this. So that's why this is funny, because all of a sudden he cares about the environment. Oh, let me check. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. Whoa. Okay.
Why
Whoa.
did they give us a key and make us leave? No.
Can't keep them on screen.
All right. Going back.
It's just so obvious, dude. That's the best.
Game.
What do you think
God damn it. All right, let's get to the daily rap, and then we'll get the tunes going for you. On WPIG 1651. Oh man, I don't want to see that shit, man. Come on, get that out of here. Get that out of here, dude. What are the titles? Cat returns. What do people want to know most? No, you just retweet. You just read donations. Games, food, travel, and more. Awesome night. All right, whatever.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Wednesday, the 10th of January, 2024.
No one cares.
My final consecutive streaming day of the week.
Uh-huh.
It was a fun day of podcasting, updating my title style, and all kinds of information. Thank you for your feedback, because I'm already an audience, and I don't think this one really is for a mainstream audience unless you're going to sit there and invest literally hundreds of hours into it.
What game are we talking about? I don't give a shit.
Anyway, still had a great time. Still had a great stream.
Oh, Baldur's Gate.
And then tonight,
sure.
The mystery stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it was revealed that my mystery stream actually was the first ever Burnell Family Night stream.
All right, so real quick, this what that tells you is Phil is definitely planning on doing more of these. He already has a name for it, and plus he already got the art for it. He definitely expects this to be a normal thing. So, I mean, you don't have a name for something that's going to be a one-off. We're just going to see how it's going to go. He's definitely going to keep doing it. No doubt. And it's all for Mike Klum. It is all for Mike Klum.
My wife returned to stream for the first time in 5.5 years.
Oh, he has a playlist already too, Danny? Okay, so yeah, I mean, not that we need any more proof, but fuck yeah. This is all about keeping it going.
On DSP Gaming, and Jasper Kitty was also here with us on the stream. So
a cat was on my stream
for about 2 hours.
Very cool.
We answered questions, had fun conversation.
It's so fun.
Laughed, and basically kind of.
Cat was uncomfortable the entire time, and you pressured her into keep going and answering questions you didn't want to ask. Yeah, that's how it went.
A little bit of sarcasm too, and it was a good time, I think.
There was a little what?
Basically, kind of had a fun conversation.
What was this?
And laughed. And basically kind of a little sarcasm, too.
That was a self-induced goat. Why was there a self-induced goat laugh all of a sudden? What happened? What? Just a random goat out of nowhere. What?
And it was a good time, I think. I really do think that it went well. I asked her right after, how did it go? And she says, I loved it. I had a ton of fun. Way different than 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, it was so different.
Where when she was on...
When you did the exact same thing you did 5 years ago, she clearly hated herself. You let her read chat the whole time.
Basically, stuff was getting to her. It doesn't anymore.
Oh,
and
it doesn't get to her anymore?
Super good time. And, you know, we're going to talk. Basically, what we're going to do, what we'd like to do is obviously get your feedback. How did it go? It was 2 hours, right? If you didn't see it yet, there's going to be 2 videos, one an hour each here on the channel. And you're going to get to learn.
Now the burps are back. When she was in there, the burps and snorts were very reserved. But now burps are back on the menu, boys.
Learned a lot about my wife.
No, we didn't.
Because most of the questions were directed at her. Some of them were for both of us, but most of them were for her because she's never been on my streams for over 5 years. And, you know,
she's never been on my streams for more than 5 years.
At the time that she was on there 5.5 years ago, you know, we were both different people. She wasn't used to being in front of an audience or anything, or having trolls being nasty to her and stuff like that. And this was an opportunity to...
Now I talked to her into it, so it's really cool.
Kind of start fresh, you know? If you want to know why after 5 years now, if you want to know what our plans are for future streams, watch the video. It's all answered in there, okay?
You're going to tell us about it anyway, so go ahead.
It was a really nice time, to say the least. And, of course, listen, we never asked for anything nor expected anything. We didn't even tell you guys what the stream was going to be. That was an incredibly supported stream.
Yes.
One of the best streams supported in ages. I mean, hundreds of dollars in tips, tons of gifted memberships.
And how come, notice, I want you guys to remember as well, whenever he got $20, he was like, whoa, massive, $20. All for Cat. All for Cat. So she doesn't think he makes that much money all the time. 100%.
Dollars to super chats. I mean, we didn't have goals on the stream.
We didn't even ask for that? What were you going to say?
Gifted memberships, hundreds of dollars to super chats. I mean, we didn't have goals on the stream. We took them all. We're like, we don't want goals tonight. We're just here to hang out. And people were so happy to see her back in a positive manner that they were just
in a
so
positive
generous.
manner.
So
How else can we see her?
Thank you so very much. If you're watching those videos after the fact, I hope you enjoy them. Please leave feedback. You got more questions? Leave them as questions on the video.
When are you going to get to those, brother?
Primarily, here's really the feedback we would like. Did you like it?
No, I hated it.
Would you like to see it again?
No, I don't.
How often?
Zero,
Any
never.
suggestions for improvement?
And such improvements, don't have her on the stream.
We're open.
Because she doesn't want to be there.
Open to constructive criticism or, if, you know, I think most people were just so happy to see Kat back on a stream of mine, feeling a lot more comfortable this time around. And
she was not more comfortable this time around. She was a little bit more lively, I guess, I would say. But she was not more comfortable to be there.
Participate in my stuff because that was the intention when she moved here 5 years ago, was that we wanted her to be in the content, and it didn't work out.
Why not?
But now I think this year...
But now I think Mike Klum is offering us a chance to get more money, so I really talked her into it. I worked her really hard this time to make sure she would do it this time.
Going to be for the better. Like I told you guys, I had a lot of interesting new things and plans for this year. Right. In fact, we even revealed in those videos...
What happened there? That wasn't me.
Now, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Well, this could change everything. You're right. I just didn't tell you what they were better. Like I told you guys, I had a lot of interesting new things and plans for this year. I just didn't tell you what they all were.
Okay.
Well, now, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Well, this could change everything. You're right. In fact,
could
we
change
even revealed
everything.
in those videos our first ever idea for co-op gameplay, which we are definitely going to be doing soon. In fact,
definitely going to be doing now. That's a big change from when Kat was in the fucking room. We're going to see if she wants to do it, okay? We're going to check it out. Now, all of a sudden, we're definitely going to be doing it. Man, hope you're ready for that, Kat.
Maybe by the end of this month, but the thing is, really depends on the pacing of one of the new releases, so we'll see about that when we get to it. But anyway, thank you so much. Please watch the videos if you're interested in my wife and her takes on stuff, or in us as a family, which you've probably never...
Yeah, we really care about your takes as a family. You're a couple.
Like, to give you some perspective here,
What's
we
the
have
perspective?
not had Kat on a stream since Jasper Kitty was part of our lives. This is the first time we were all on camera ever together, which was...
Dude, you cannot be serious right now. And he said people are what? Not well-adjusted adults? He's made fun of people who can watch a video game romance scene and say they're not well-adjusted adults. And then this same gentleman is explaining that his whole family has not been on stream as a massive positive benefit. And one of the family members is an animal. A feline-style animal.
was really special. And of course, to have it in a now better lighting, better camera. Back then, when she was on camera, everything was blurry, looked like shit. Now things just look a lot better. All right.
That was not
if anything,
to the
the one thing
benefit
we
of
learned,
anyone.
we got to get a better seating arrangement. I was sitting on a plastic stool that we had sitting in the garage. It's the right height, but it's uncomfortable as hell. I have to see if I can get like a stool that's way more comfortable than that one, but
yeah,
the
we need
same
that.
height.
Thanks for pointing to it.
That, like with a cushion on it, that would be perfect. I was sitting on hard
you definitely need a
plastic for
cushion.
2 straight hours. My ass hurts. So, anyway, give it a look. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. No streams tomorrow, but that doesn't mean the content stops because tomorrow is a big day over on DSP Throwback. Allow me to explain.
Red Dead Redemption.
Tomorrow is the premiere of Red Dead Redemption. That's right. You guys asked for it. We're giving it to you early because originally the plan was to run with Final Fantasy 13 for like 2 or more weeks.
But Final Fantasy 13, the views are kind of drying up, so we got to try something else.
So because you guys have asked for it, we're going to give you Red Dead Redemption early.
No. It's because the views are dried up.
Tomorrow,
be honest, all right? Come on.
DSP Throwback.
Just be
If
honest.
you're not aware, that's my retro channel, DSP Throw. It's youtube.com/@DSP Throwback.
Thanks for pointing to the sky for that. That does help.
I'm uploading all my old forgotten playthroughs and missing playthroughs on there. So already 7 parts of Final Fantasy 13 are live, and that's going to continue. But tomorrow, it's the premiere of of Red Dead Redemption. And I'm excited for this. I might even try this new titling thing. With this
yeah, that'll really help. New titles, that's the key.
See how it works and see
if titles.
Feedback helps.
Oh, shit, you got to put new titles?
Here's the
Hang on a
thing.
second.
I'm not
I might
here
be
tomorrow
interested.
at all right? But you can get caught up on the year-end series, which just happened. You know, Disappointing Games Countdown, Viewers' Choice Best Playthroughs of the Year, Game of the Year Awards. You can get caught up on this 2 hours of Q&A with my wife, Kat, that we just put out, the first Burnell family night ever.
For Burnell Family Night.
Give a look at that. You could watch and catch up on Resident Evil 0 Remaster. You can get caught up on Baldur's Gate 3, watch some Street Fighter. I mean, hell, there's so much going on all of my channels at this point. There's even React content on DSP Reacts that's continuing.
All for Mike
I'm
Klum.
going to go live every day this week. So check it out. Have a good time. Be safe tomorrow. I won't be here.
Be
When I
safe
come
tomorrow.
back
No. I'm doing blow and driving
on Friday.
I'm driving, doing blow tomorrow.
Obviously, the number
today.
one hot topic that's going to be on.
Oh, Hot Topic. Don't say Hot Topic. Makes me think about Hot Topic Cat. That's very sad. Let's just get a look at her real quick. God damn it.
Well, you should be apologizing. You understand?
Absolutely. Everyone's mind is how did the stream go tonight, and what would you like to see in the future?
No one
Let's get some
cares.
feedback. So we'll have a big discussion about that on the podcast Friday morning. It'll be more Baldur's Gate 3 Underdark exploration. And then Friday Night Fights, I'm going to play with Dalsim in Street Fighter 6. You know, basically, I'm trying to play with every character.
Well, you
I'm
should
good
be
with. Send-off. I
apologizing.
just
You
did
understand?
Honda. We'll go back to Dalsim. Likely, there's going to be a Zengi stream coming up as well.
No one
just
cares.
For variety purposes. And I'm looking forward to it, man. Man, so many good things. DSP Throwback is working out so
No, it's
far.
not.
Looking forward to Red Dead.
Is it? Is this working out? I mean, what in what terms do you mean working out? DSR Throwback. That's a little different. DSP Throwback is okay. We have so 3 days ago we have topped 4 days we topped 1K on this one. Nice, dude. Awesome. 1 day ago, 350 views. All right, cool. A whole day, 23 hours, 181 views. Oh, yeah. This is working out. I'll tell you that. That's working out. That's working something. A whole day and 181 views. That's hard. When you have 20,000 subscribers, I know, 75% of them are dead, but holy shit.
Tomorrow. Having my wife on a stream for the first time in 5 years is amazing. I'm glad that it went well.
It's going well.
Other things in the works. You already know the documentary and stuff is.
I thought you didn't want to talk about that.
So much good stuff in 2024 right now. I couldn't be happier. Thank you all. Amazing streams, amazing
Happiest
support
people
and
are the
engagement and everything.
detractors. Thank you.
Have a good Thursday. See you Friday.
Thank you.
Peace out. Have a good night. And be safe. Bye-bye. See you Friday.
You have to tell his dens to be safe because they literally won't if they don't. Let's watch this real quick and then we'll be out of here.
DSP here with an update here on DSP Throwback. It's an exciting one because I want you all to be in the know that I'm giving you what you've been asking for early. It was 1 week ago that on this very channel I started uploading the retro gameplay from the lost playthrough.
This is all a show for Mike, Kubos. It's all for Mike. It is all for Mike. Phil is really trying to be active and pretend he cares. And like, oh, $20 is a lot. It's all for Mike.
That have not been on YouTube for many, many years because they were basically lost to hacked channels. It was Final Fantasy 13, which we started with. In this last week, I've listened to a lot of your feedback, including updating the thumbnails, updating the frame rate of the playthrough, because originally we were going with full 60 frames, but you guys said, man, the ghosting was bad with that camera. Could we go to 30? So I started changing that with part 5. And in general, just this full 7 parts that are on here now, I hope that you guys have enjoyed them. Definitely there's trail off in the views. That's to be expected.
Oh, that's
You know,
to
the
be
initial hype
expected.
for the first part versus those who are actually
right.
playthrough. The major feedback that I got from you this week was, well, it's great that you got Final Fantasy 13 going, but it seems like it's going to take a long time. If you're doing one video a day of 30 minutes long, it could take you months to get through Final Fantasy. But what about those other playthroughs, because we really want to see them? Well, this video is here to formally announce, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
Red Dead Redemption, the original
This is a tweet, brother.
throwback run, starts tomorrow.
Okay.
Thursday.
Letting you know in a video that you can watch a different video tomorrow.
January 11th, 2024.
Couldn't this be a community post or tweet?
Right here.
Oh, right here.
On DSP Throwback.
Thank you.
So if you've been waiting and anticipating for Red Dead, I listened to your feedback, and it's coming tomorrow. Now, we're going to start at the upscaled frame rate of 60 frames and see how it works.
No, the reason he's doing that is probably because it was already done before people said it looks like the ghosting looks like shit. That's my guess there.
I am going to watch back that video. I watched part of it today. It looks decent. Is there some ghosting?
Yep.
There is.
There you
but
go.
It's not as prominent as...
There you go. So that means that they got him ready before people said the ghosting looks like shit. So he's not going to redo them, though. So we already got it. Let us know what you think. He already knows it looks like shit.
It was in Final Fantasy 13. It doesn't seem to be as big of a deal in this game. And I think this game looks a lot better at 60 frames than it did at 30.
Oh.
So part 1's going to look like that. And also, I'm going to try to use a new titling system.
Oh, new
which has been
titling
suggested
system.
to me by my viewers.
Oh, by my viewers.
Basically, what I'm going to do is put a little bit of a description of what's in the video first, and then say, Part 1, Red Dead Redemption from 2010. So you'll have kind of a teaser preview of what's in the video before you even see the title of the video, which is nice.
What?
A lot of
What could he be talking about? Thumbnails? You'll have a teaser idea of what's in the video?
preview of what's in the video before you even see the title of the video, which is nice. A lot of other YouTubers apparently do this, so I'm going to experiment with this playthrough.
I thought you don't do what other YouTubers do. You're not like other YouTubers,
See if you
huh?
guys like it or not. Basically, I'm just listening to all of your feedback and trying to do the right thing. All right. So now,
Dakota Kai. I always think that looks like Indrid. That card. That's why it's in the pool.
What happen is moving forward, we're going to alternate. So this Thursday, January 11th,
Oh, God.
Red Dead Redemption Part 1. Friday, January 12th, Final Fantasy 13 Part 8.
Hang on a second. What's going to come next after that? I'm picking up a pattern here.
Saturday, Red Dead.
Whoa.
Sunday, Final Fantasy. And
Hold on, wait a second. Now, what happens on Monday in that case? Hold on a second. Let me get this pattern here. Hold on a second. What?
Final Fantasy 13 Part
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Saturday, Red Dead.
Okay.
Sunday, Final Fantasy.
Okay, hold on a second. Then what comes next? Hold on a second.
And we're just going to go back and forth just like that.
Oh,
that
okay.
way, you're not waiting forever for the playthrough you're looking for, and there's good variety on this channel that should likely keep excitement up for the viewership of each playthrough. Right now,
That will keep excitement
having
up.
only Final
Oh, we're
Fantasy,
hard as a rock,
people are going to
brother.
get burnt out. So I think this is going to
We're
work
hard as a
nicely.
rock.
Again,
We are engorged.
everything on this channel is working because of your feedback. So if you disagree with any of this, let me know. Leave a comment on this video and be like, nah,
Leave a
Phil, this
comment.
doesn't work. Do this, do that. I'm listening. All right? And
Thank
I'm
you.
talking about it actively on my podcast every morning over on DSP Gaming. If you haven't checked it out, that's the Level 1 podcast. Every
Oh,
morning,
what's that?
I'm talking about
What's a level 1 podcast? You think people don't know about DSP Gaming on this channel?
all your feedback and trying to implement these changes. Okay? So, please.
Hang on a second. Wait. You have a different channel? Hold on a second. I'm just here for your reviews. You have a different channel?
By all means, share with me. Let me know.
Well, this corner demon is doing work. What are we looking
Check it
at?
out. That's the Level 1 podcast.
Look at this.
Every morning.
Watch.
I'm talking about
Start
all your
now.
feedback and trying to implement these changes.
Look,
Okay,
corner,
so,
corner.
Please.
Corner.
by all means,
Corner.
Share with me.
What are we
Let
looking
me know
at?
What you think, and I would love to hear more from you of suggestions and feedback. So please share. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see your reaction.
we're all excited.
to seeing Red Dead 1 back on YouTube for the first time in so many years. I did do a second playthrough of the game, but it was very different. It was the HD upscaled version with the webcam and everything. Very different. This is the original playthrough, and a lot of people miss it. So I hope that you enjoy it. All right? Thank you all
a lot of people are saying
far for one awesome week here on DSP Throwback. I hope that you have a good day and you enjoy Red Dead on Thursday, and I can't wait to get your initial feedback. So thanks so much. See you soon for more gameplay, and enjoy the throwback vibes here on the channel. Peace out, everybody.
Oh yeah, throwback. By throwback vibes, do you mean racism? I'm not sure. Let's see. Is it up yet? Let's see. No, it's not up yet. We got the teaser, but it's not up yet. But don't worry. This Final Fantasy Part 7 is doing numbers, dude. 181 views in 23 hours. Don't fucking worry, dude. Don't fucking worry about that. But all right, my friends, you are legends for hanging out today. I will set up a music style stream to get you ready for that being said, which starts at 3:30 p.m. Mega64 was a very small entry into the Iceberg, but an important one. Yeah, we'll do more Iceberg shit next week, obviously. And obviously we got Atlas the Bookkeeper coming in Sunday night this week for some hype. So we'll see you then. Obviously, that being said, stay put for like 5 minutes, and then I'll get the stream up and go running. You're all legends. Never forget it. We'll see you next time, my friends.